Welcome back. This is Lone Wolf. We're playing Vintage Story on version 119.8. That should be the last version for 119. We've had a great time coming out here exploring. I don't know what we got accomplished. I just don't remember. Just don't remember in between very well. But that's part of the process of getting older, I guess. I'm not old, but my mind isn't the same as it used to be. But enough that I could still have fun. Oh, well, I don't have fun in this crap, I can tell you that. Have fun in this crap at all. Clearly I didn't come across through here because the cut down bamboo like I am right now. Anyways, this is a super beautiful area out here. See what we put in the chest on this trip. Nothing. Have I got home from this trip already? I don't know. Doesn't matter, I'm going home now anyways. I want to check on my cementation furnace, make sure that it's fueled up, firing, and getting closer to actually having steel on steel, as Minsk would say. Because I want steel. I want to take my iron extra chest and turn it into a steel extra chest and gain 8 more slots. Honestly, didn't think I'd get the steel in this. And only because I want to be moving on from where I'm at, but because I've stayed where I'm at as long as I have, that is the only reason I'm able to get to steel. I mean, we didn't even have leather till we got to this location that we're hanging out at. And you just have to have, you want steel, you want leather, you have to be somewhere long enough to get there. It doesn't happen just by showing up and, oh, here we go, we got this now. No. Leather is a time-consuming process. We've got our bags, we've got our armor, and of course, yep, I still have my gambeson armor, and yep, it is better, but not preferred by me. Leather, thank you. Is it a better armor? Yes, it is. Maybe sometimes better isn't best. No. What am I doing up here? What I'm doing up here is working my way to that other pillar. That's the way home. That's what I'm doing up here. I'm not looking for anything. I am just purely in travel mode. And so that's what I'm doing. Because all of these directional pylons, that little guy on the top that says this away to home. Seems like I should have some stuff in that chest, but I just honestly don't remember. Just honestly don't remember. No, I had a lot of fun coming out here. And I put the pylons up because I want to come back out here again. It's been a great direction to go, and there's more out there. But what am I actually doing in the game right now? What I'm doing in the game is spending time until still. That's what I'm doing. I'm not out trying to find anything. I'm not trying to reach anywhere. There's only one goal right now. We've got the leather, and we actually have a really nice amount of leather. The only thing going on is processing steel. That's it. That is the entire life right now. Oh, look at that. 1 day, 2 days. Oh. Looks like I need some vegetable. And then some grain. Let's put you up there. There. And so the next thing I need is some protein. Yeah, this is cool. So we get here. Got pylon there. Okay. I was not where I was just thinking that I was. Okay, now I remember. So what we did is went back the way that we came from our previous temporary base, which is where I have my respawn set. Okay, what I thought was that I had gone out to the north. That's east, that's west, north. I thought I was still out on the north side, so I might not have been ready to come home, but it's alright. I want to check on my steel. It is the thing that I'm doing. Everything else comes far behind the steel making. Yeah, we checked this out on the way over. This has some beautiful building blocks. If I was building a base, I'd be grabbing them, but since that's not what we're doing, if we're on this let's play, no need for those blocks. On the windmill is not even turning because the wind is at 7%, now it's 4%. Alright, let's go for a swim. I love this game. Swimming, swimming, swimming in the water. Swimming, swimming, swim all day. Love it. Can't get enough of it. Swimming is the way. Oh, Wolf, please don't ever do that again. You only sing when you're happy. I guess I must be happy. Happy I'm playing Vintage Story, I can tell you that. Certainly out of my mind happy with the concept of having steel. And... okay, not burning any charcoal. And what percentage are we at? 39. Alright, so we've done 2 burns on this, which means we have 3 to go. Let's go plant this thing. Don't ask me why I brought the bamboo sheet home. Because I got one, that's why I brought it home. Yes, I was definitely turned around as to where I was, but... yeah, oh. It's definitely time to get back here, fire up the furnace again, and then we'll go out and adventure. Because... what else would I do? I can hit 2 and I can hit 4, but apparently I can't hit 3. Until I finally did. We have a lot of grain. That's not a bad thing. I'm going to put you in here with these guys. I don't know what I have for food, if anything, in my travel chest, trunk. We're going to find out soon enough. Yeah, okay. So in case you missed my announcement in the last episode, so I had made a 10 bronze pickaxe, and I found a treasure hunter trader. So I grabbed my 10 bronze pickaxe, took it to them, traded it for the Resonance Archive map. And when I put it in my hotbar and I right-clicked, this is what I get: no location found on this map. And I was so absolutely confused about that and bewildered. I actually chatted with a member of the dev team, and between us we didn't necessarily figure it out, but in the end we did. And the answer is, when I created this world and when I was customizing it, I turned lore off, which means I told it, and I hadn't, whatever, I told it to not make the Resonance Archive on here. There you go. That's why it doesn't have one. Because when I created the world, I wasn't thinking that, that was something that I'd ever do. And it's certainly not a top of my list thing to do. But, I was there, traded for the map, and was thinking about it. So, here we go. Do we have any leather to process? We've got that we could turn into hides. Look at that beautiful stack of hides or leather we have. We have almost 2 stacks of charcoal. And I'm sure that I have some hides in here. But I want to get enough of them to kind of make it worth doing, worth going through the process. I really prefer it if I can do a full batch, like those medium hides. You can do 12. The large hides, you can do 8. The huge hides, huge hides, you can do 5. And then small hides are 25. I just don't do the small hides. I just say no. Now let's get rid of the seed. Seeds. I don't know if I have anything in here for meat. Oh yes, I do. 20 hours. Stuff. I'll never get through this stuff. I'm just gonna leave most of it in here. I think what I just put in my inventory is gonna rot before I ever touch it. So we've got some extra ladders, bandages. I thought I should have had bandages. Okay, I do. Okay. Oh. So yet again, here I am. And I'm getting my 2 worlds mixed up in my brain. Oh well. Yeah, I was just playing my other single player world. They're both single player, aren't they? Let's just put you in here. And I went to get bandages out of my travel trunk. Well, I actually didn't have my travel trunk. I had a trunk full of dirt. That's what I had. Okay. Now that I remember, what I was trying to do and where I was at. So let's go back. We weren't that far away from home. Man, I am still sick. I'm not, sick as a dog. I'm not as sick as I was. But just can't shake this yucky stuff that I've got going on. The laughing makes me cough, but I still have my stupid sore throat. But that's right. We'll get there. That's 6 hours. Oh, look at that. It says 2 days. Well, obviously that's not what it said in the... It said while it was in the chest. Oh, come on. You. Okay. So that's horsetail. I was just seeing if that was grain or not. I'm out here swimming with the rabbits. Hello, rabbit. And then there's a chicken on the other side to greet me, and there's... was that another rabbit? I didn't pay that close attention. We've been out here with the foxes and all kinds of critters. So I am a totally silly man, and I would still like to find peridotite and then the olivine that lies therewith. Thrilled to find a whole bunch of flax too, right? That's great. And will I ever make tier 2 cementation furnace blocks? I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to carry what I have as far as the cementation furnace with me. Yes, I'm going to get 8 extra slots, but have you seen how many storage units I have sitting there in that temporary hole right there? I've got a lot of stuff, and most of it's going to be left behind. There's just no question about it. But while I'm here and I have found those things, there's no reason for me to not keep them and use them as opportunity calls for and whatever. But once I finally get to be back out on the road, then I can only carry what goes in that trunk that or that extra chest that I'm making. And it'll be an iron one. Or steel one, and it'll have 8 extra slots over what the iron chest has. And yes, sir. 3 bags full. Let me have it. More. Love peanuts. Not only that, I kind of like peanuts. Great protein source. In a normal game, that's really what I rely on for my protein is my peanuts. That's why I work so hard to go find seeds, and then I just grow the crap out of them, harvest them, grow more, harvest them, and just build up my seed stock. That's all peanut there too. Where eventually I have a large harvest of peanuts when I plant them and go harvest them. Because I've cultivated all those seeds. Start with 5 seeds or something, cultivate it up to where you're filling up a whole bunch of your farmland with it. Nice. Alright. So that's how I do it in a normal play, but everything about this is different. And I'm absolutely, without question or doubt, I still have a lot of things to learn about playing this particular way. Like I said, I seriously didn't think that I would have steel, but here I am. But only because I made a deep commitment to do that. And you have to make a deep commitment to get there, or you'll never have it. And leather, you got to make a pretty serious commitment to leather. Leather isn't hard to do. Leather just takes a long time to do. Will I bring barrels with me when I leave? Doubt it. But I will be bringing leather to continue to keep my armor repaired. And how much of my iron ingots will I turn into steel? And I'm ready to go. I am seriously thinking that what's going to happen is that I'm going to process this one batch of iron into steel because I need 2 slots or 2 plates to upgrade my iron chest to a steel chest. And I think if I figure out how to bring my steel furnace with me, I'm out of here. I mean, really, I sat here too long. This is not on constant adventure, right? This is not me constantly adventuring. But as I said from the beginning, I made provision that I could have temporary bases, and that's what I'm staying in right now. But you start to say, man, you've been here so long. Are you sure this is a temporary base? Yeah, it's a temporary base. Let me take a look at the terrain around because I don't want to be going through forest. Looks like if I head over this way, I'm going to be more in forest, not jungle. And I said forest before, but what I meant, I think, was jungle. Whatever. I don't want to be in the jungle. I specifically don't want to be in the jungle. And the forest isn't the greatest place to go and find foods and stuff. But in my mind, it's still better than jungle. Oh, is this some flax? If it is... Oh, there is a mature one here. Ha ha ha! Thank you. And now I have filled up my personal inventory. Well, this doesn't look like forest. This looks like jungle. But it looks forest up ahead. While I could have, had farm here, farm there, I would never be able to be around long enough to harvest it. Well, I guess if I change the growth speed setting for the world, then I could do that. But that was one of the things that I specifically excluded myself from having, was a farm. So no farms. And one of the things I do on the farm, and I enjoy it too. I enjoy making my farms. I enjoy going out and finding. Okay, so that one says this way. Okay, cool. Yeah, I enjoy going down and hunting down the Terra Preta, or in 19 now it'll be high fertility soil. I enjoy can't say that I enjoy making Terra Preta because I hate the composting and all that, but guess what? I get a real kick out of making Terra Preta. Okay, I don't get a kick out of making everything to make terra preta out of. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool that I can make terra preta. Oh, vegetables. Yeah. I'm scrolling the mouse wheel right now, by the way, and it's not doing anything. Is that because I was over the X? Anywhere over this box. Okay. So it's the pop-up window that's preventing me from scrolling. I have found so many times it's like, man, I'm using my scroll wheel, but nothing's happening. Well, maybe I understand it better now. That is a hyena, right? Yeah. Oh, I bet you this is where I came out and hunted all the hyenas to get the hides for the leather, and there should be a fire pit out here. And there it is. Okay, yeah, okay. Oh, and the rotting bushmeat is still here. Why did I find that so funny? I don't know, but obviously I did. Let's just offload stuff, even though probably going to be getting more of it. So what I don't have any of is extra packed dirt. So for making more pillars, oh, this is great to come back here. So for making more pillars, what is this trader, by the way? Oh, there is no M, Wolf. There is no M. There's no mini-map. Luxuries trader. $16 that's a good price for a chandelier, people. Oh, and this is I think this is the same spear that I have that is just pretty out. Yeah, 8.25 damage when thrown, 30 gears. Well, that would be something I would actually consider spending 30 gears on. And in my trunk here, I've got a really good spear, and I think it's the ornate gold. Yeah, that thing's pretty amazing, and I don't just I'm hanging on to that for dear life because it is so good. And if I ever, you know, that'd be something that I would want to have, like if I start doing deep caving. Yeah, I didn't check my tools when I was back at home. But we do have sticks and flint, or not flint, but obsidian. Can't make myself a pickaxe. But I do have an extra pickaxe on me, so yeah, shovel breaks, that's really the main one, because to use it obviously to collect dirt with. It would be nice if I had a spare, but I don't. And once you have iron, you sure don't want to go back to stone tools, but hey, stone tools work. I just really desperately don't want to use them. And who could blame me? This mountain's got lots of dirt. That's awesome. Alright, Wolf, you're doing mind-numbing things and you quit speaking. Oh, that's what mind-numbing things do to my brain. They numb my brain and I kind of get mesmerized. Whatever it is, it puts my brain in a different... Whoa. Well, that was midnight, okay. But man, that was a bright lightning strike. But it was just midnight. So, you know why I'm gathering this dirt. Turn it into packed dirt, so I'll make all these pylons out of it. Right? Right. See, I knew you knew what I was doing. And why I was doing it even. Wait a minute. Okay. So I need 2 more pieces. And then I'll have more than fits in that stack, but this is where we get the trunk out. Start placing packed dirt in there. Yeah, let's just put it all in here right now. Alright, where do we want to go from here? If I had M available, I'd be looking at the map and seeing what's around me. So this area I don't see as great for, food and just survival resources. We definitely have mushrooms here, so that's good. My biggest problem right now is I've got meat that's gonna tick off. Let's see what's this way. Well, hello, little thing, whatever you are. Little cow. Got some grain here. That looks like flax, but I don't see anything mature here. We don't know till we get there. Okay. Well, that's all kind of pretty much deserty that way, which, that's fine, but I want a place that's green and can grow some flax. Because every time I get flax right now, I keep making another set of cells for the windmill. That's right, I did raise the windmill too, didn't I? I don't know, maybe I should collect some more resin. I guess I want to do more with the windmill. No idea. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing. Great, I bring my cementation furnace with me, if I can. Well, how do I carry my windmill with me? That's a lot harder to replace than the cementation bricks, let me tell you. I can go out and find quartz, and shouldn't be too hard to find bauxite. Finding enough flax fiber to make sails, oh my gosh. No. I've barely found enough flax in all this time to make gambeson armor and 4 sails for the windmill, right? So we've kind of gone out of sight of our other pylon here, but there's way too much. There's way too much between us. I'm going to put one here because I'm 100% certain that this is east. So what is it, 2:30 in the morning? No sun to verify that with. But what I do know is that I just came across there, and that was perpendicular to the east-west route I was going. Is heading west or east. So yeah, I'm feeling very comfortable that I have my direction correct. And while this direction isn't going to... Oh, nope. Gotta go this way. Home be this way. Anyways. Well, I do have a good view from here, don't I? That's limestone or chalk. Well, if I found that earlier, I'd have gotten to where I could do that a lot earlier. So I clearly didn't come over this way. So we've got lots of rugged terrain that way. We've got the forest that we just came through. I guess I could have angled this one. Kind of pointed a little bit to the north instead of just straight west. I think I'll do that because this direction here doesn't really lead me to another pylon. It leads me generally in the right direction, but not as specific as I would like. So you two are coming off. Well, I guess one of you could have stayed. Here we go. Alright. I feel better about that. Yeah, I think I like this much better than other methods I've done to take my ladders down as I come off of something and need to recover my ladders. Don't need to leave them where they are. Don't want to leave them where they are. Alright, one ladder rung, where are you? Did you fall down over here? Are you in the bush? Oh, yeah, you were hiding in the bush. Look at that. Lots of raccoons out here. Good grief. Alright. We've come out this way. Do I want to know what rock type that is? I don't know. I guess I kind of want to go this way. Just because I do want to see what is... Yeah, I want to see what rock type that is. But if it has to be lime or chalk, I mean, it's so white that I can't imagine it being not limestone or chalk. And along the way, who knows what we'll find. We are adventuring. And oh, I see ice. That was part of my question. Are you snow or are you stone? Obviously stone looks like, well, limestone or chalk, but is not. Is there any white stone over here? I don't think so. I don't think so. What condition are my clothes in? Yeah, we could use some linen to repair the clothing. Well, this is nice. I don't go about thinking now that, hey, this huge limestone chalk area over here. Because that's not what it is. Don't want to go through the desert. Well, as long as I know that home is, you know, that way. Why not? Okay, of course that pylon is long far and away gone out of sight. But we could put one up here. Scan the horizon, see if there's one around, but I don't think so. And of course we can't see the one that I just put up. Here looks as good as anywhere. Oh, hello, polar bear. I wasn't even thinking about you. But yeah, I am in your domain, am I not? Look at him. Standing up on his hindquarters. Sniffing me. He's looking up at me. At least that's how I read what he's doing. Yeah, I want this taller. Ah, like you can see that one now because we're high enough. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to push. Okay. Excellent. Great, so we've got moose there that want to kill me. I mean, it's just one, but polar bear sitting there waiting for me to come down because he'd like to kill me. What else have we got sitting around wanting to kill me? And is there any reason for me to go this direction? Well, oh, there's two moose now. So one there and one there. I have typically found them as triplets. There's the third one. But I haven't seen a male. I did see one in GG Beyond's playthrough just now. He had one that actually had a rack on it. Okay, so where do I want to go? Well, all through there is better than where I'm at here, so let's go down, see if we have to get entangled with a bear, polar bear. I don't have that many spears with me now, do I? I'd be happy to not tangle with him, by the way. But he'll kind of play a role in deciding whether I do or not. If I come down here and head off this way, I mean, that's a long shot with my spears right now. And I think we may have enough space between us that I can flee without him being aggroed. I don't see him coming, and we were far enough away from the mooses. Okay. Bear coming my way. Okay. It's a happy thing. Let's go find some flax. Oh, there's some rye. We just have so much grain right now. So if all these raccoons are around, then where are the berries? Oh, that was cool. I think that's the first time I've heard the raccoon in the game. I've had raccoon in my backyard. And my black lab was really happy to meet it. Really wanted it to come down out of the tree and play, but the raccoon climbed up high enough that my dog couldn't get to it, but oh boy, my dog wanted to meet him. And of course raccoon wanted no part of that. Nor should it have wanted any part of that. But it is kind of a cool thing to see when your dog's being all majestic and pretty cool. We were out camping one time. We were sitting at the bench in the campsite at the table, and deer came out, and it was behind me, so I didn't actually witness it myself, but that's okay. My youngest son was sitting on the same side with me too, so he didn't see it, but we saw my black lab, how he went from, you know, lovey-dovey, lazy, laissez-faire to, oh, it's time to hunt now. It was beyond one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. The majesty that just oozed from his body at that time. And my poor little youngest boy, he tapped on Grandma's shoulder, who did see the whole thing. Grandma, can we trade seeds? Yes, he wanted to see it too, but of course the deer was gone. Yeah, we've had a lot of fun camping. You're mature? Look at you. Choose something, and you are not. No. But now that we're older, we have a camper. Of course, our kids don't live with us anymore. They're busy being parents of their own. I shouldn't say they don't come camping with us. They just, you know, it's not the same. So, it's almost more like a family reunion. They come and we camp together, but it's really nice to have that camper. And that was one of the things that we did enjoy when they were little, because my parents had a camper. It was a real small. It was a 12-foot, so not large at all, but certainly large enough to be grateful to have. So, especially when the weather came out and it got cold out. But I mean, it was summertime. When it got cold, it wasn't cold. So we slept in our tent, and my parents slept in the camper, and man, what great memories my children have from those times. Of course, you know, for me too, right? But yeah, they got some great memories doing that. And we're talking about going back to the place that we used to go camping at all the time. It's in a neighboring state, which was the state we lived in when we found that camp place. And so if things go as some are hoping, we'll go camping there again this year and make more memories. And this time with grandchildren. That's all the good stuff in life right there. Grandchildren, children. It's the hard stuff in life too. Well, heck, being married can be hard. Doing your career can be hard. But nothing is rewarding like having children. From my own personal experience, you make your choices for you. You don't want children? I couldn't care less. That's up to you. But I'm glad we had our children. They are clearly what has given life the most meaning to me. And now the grandchildren do nothing but add to that. So far we have 3 of them. 2 boys and a girl. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, so we've made it back to where we can see that pylon. Of course we can't see. Maybe if I got up here I could maybe see this one back here, but I doubt it. We came through some twists and corners. Is that a Crimson King? I doubt it is. I can see the maples right here, so that's a Crimson King maple. Beautiful, beautiful tree, and there's not a whole lot of them in the world generally. So it's, you know, when you're trying to collect all the trees, it's kind of fun. Gotta find Crimson King maple. And since I don't have a home, of course, I'm not gonna go collect it, because what would I collect it for? Nothing. What is that? I wonder if that's the good dirt. Doesn't matter to me though, because, well, boy, we definitely are collecting, still collecting grain, aren't we? I'm going to have to change my primary dietary food in this game to grain right now, because I have so much, I have an abundance of it right now. Stop pushing the wrong key, Wolf. Okay. Oops, no, wrong key. Mature flax. Head. And I think I saw other things, but beeline for the mature flax. I mean, the reality is the entire game. Be something that I'm chasing. Always chasing flax. Alright, we saw some stuff over here. Let's go see if we can see what it was and where it is. Or if I'm just delusional. Well, we know you're delusional, Wolf. Well, okay, I can give that. I can give that. Hopefully mature flax. This away. Oh, be quiet. Oh, be quiet. Where was the flax exactly? I know it's over here, but where is it over here? Oh, come on. Yeah, right over there. Thought it was on the corner, but oh, no, mature flax. My life is going to be over. Wahaha. Alright, alright. We've definitely collected some flax on this trip. How much have we collected? Oh, well, 16. Nothing wrong with that. That's 1/4 of a piece of linen. No. Yeah. No, 16 is 1 piece of linen. It's 1/4 of a stack, which would make 4 linen. Okay, Wolf. So I do not think that the imitation furnace is ready for more fuel. And the moment that I think it is, I will be heading back. That is a guarantee. So in the meantime, we're doing our thing here. Let's grab some cattail. I have no idea how much we have used, but no doubt we can do some restocking. And now I have the formula down. Use twice as many horsetail as reeds. Make my poultice. No idea how many reeds I've used. You're definitely not something I want. So, no thanks. Oh, maybe if I select the knife it might go better. Alright, 20, that's a nice amount. Now let's go up this other way. We came in over there. Or we came through and went over there. This is my one that's angled over here. And that's where the trader is. Yeah, you can barely see the trader. And I don't want to travel the same blocks as I did before, so let's continue to try to mix it up. You what? To find flax. Okay, you're being a cock-a-poo-poo head. What's that, Wolf? What's a cock-a-poo-poo head? I'll let you figure that out on your own. And if you have any imagination, you can figure it out. Ooh. I didn't quite make the jump, but that's okay. But please don't land me in horrible, 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 horrible jungle zone. I'm just not interested. Oh, we're going underground, so the music stopped. I would not be surprised if I've been down here before, because this has been super easy going to get down here. And I probably came right down to here and says, oh, that's far enough. But maybe I didn't. I have no specific purpose for coming down here other than, hey, what's there? I like caving. And so far, I haven't done enough of it in this particular play style. I really don't have the great armor that I like when I come down deep like I am right now. There's no question about the fact that I'm pretty deep in the earth. There's also no question that I don't want those. Gotta get a little bit of that itch scratched for caving. I mean, this is Veg Story. And caving's part of what we do. This is a large cave. Come in from here? Nope. We just found a ruin, but seriously. Alright, there we go. Wow. If I needed sticks or bones, this is a good thing. Let's maintain. That's 100%. I think that replaces my fur coat. Yeah, so we don't care about that. Don't care about any of that stuff. Oh, that's a trunk. Okay, wow. That's cool. Bony soil. Not really that interested in it, or not interested in it. Definitely not interested in that. So no, that's not the way we came in. Oh, some zinc. Zinc can be used to make bronze. Can be used combined with copper to make brass. And if I was playing a regular game, I guess this would be far more valuable to me than it is right now. I'm not sure that this stuff is going to do me any good. Because you have to make brass. Well, what do you make out of brass? You make... Oh, you can make a brass lantern, I think. Mostly what I would use it for is to make torch holders. But again, this is not... Yeah. Okay, maybe you'll tell me. Right, so brass ingot and bismuth bronze ingot. So that takes copper, zinc, and bismuth. So bismuth bronze is a tier higher than is tin bronze. So you can make better stuff with bismuth bronze. Definitely losing those. I'm probably going to throw that away. I don't know. We'll get to the point we'll end up throwing that away probably, but let's not do that till we are more sure that that's what we want to do. So that was not the way we came in. And that is not how we got here. So this is the way we came in? Yes, okay. So a wise thing to do is just leave something that lets you know that, hey, you know, tell yourself, hey, this is the direction you're looking for right here. Doesn't have to be much, just anything that just kind of stands out. Well, dirt certainly stands out when the only thing around is rock. And this I'm not going to go down. But it'll be a great place for me to toss some of this. Okay, so another dirt block here. I don't know why the light makes this granite just look so blue these days, but boy, granite sure looks blue. Alright, awesome. Rewarded for coming in here. Cool. It's a quartz. Alright, well, quartz is not rare, but cool. I mean, you know, are you going to say? Oh, wait a minute, I don't want quartz. Oh, yeah, actually you do want quartz. Something that tells me this way. Aha! Please don't be a locust place. I don't want to fight locusts. Tool. Just a straight up storage vessels. Feeds. Forge. Forge. Oh, you actually had something in you, huh? Stupid spider webs. Okay, so don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Wow, okay. Let's get a little bit farther back. Okay, so storage vessel is good because, well, storage vessels are storage vessels. Planter there. That'd be great. But it's not. I don't know. So we have metal parts. What I don't have are the temporal gears. So I really don't think that I have any use for these, but okay. For now. And that'll just be, yeah, metal parts, which I don't care about. What is this? Huh. Now that's, I have not noticed this type of stone before. Okay, so when you break it, it loses the white stuff. All right. Yes, I have. Okay, so we came in there. This probably comes this way anyways. No, it probably does not. Oh. I mean, zinc is cool to have. I just don't know if it's any use to me on this world. Seriously don't know that it's going to be of any use. Oh, and of course we got it from two different rocks so they don't stack. Oh, can't do that with the lantern on. Yep, the old trunk gets full. What should I be eating? I should be eating an onion. Then I'll be eating some bread. I'm gonna pick that up. And there we go. Okay. Pick that up. I think I've come this way. Yes, I have come this way. Okay. And we've gone this way. We're going to exit the cave now. And that's how I use dirt to help me find my way back out. I don't always do it, and sometimes I have to dig my way out of a cave. And at this point, I'm ready to back to my cementation furnace. See if there's a way out of this jungle. Because I want out of the jungle. And I know that our pylon is back there, which I just confirmed by looking that way. So I have to, check myself, make sure that I know where I'm at. And then back over that way is another pylon, but this is the pylon leading me home. I have to remember what it is that I feel like I need to be focusing on right now, and I need to remember that what I feel like I need to be focusing on right now. It's getting back to the cementation furnace to get the steel finished firing. So there's a pylon there saying come this way, and the one over there says directly this way. I hate the one deep water. You're just a snail. You're just a snail. Can't move any speed whatsoever. What is that? Is that a grain? Just grass. Because it could have been flax. It is flax. Yay! Okay. Always stop for flax. That's peanuts. Yeah, we'll stop for peanuts. And onions that are mature enough. Wow. If you've been watching, you know how uncommon it is to find 7 of 7 onions. So we're going to stack you with the onions here. Awesome. A little bit of flax fiber. Could be getting some more flax fiber right here. It's mature. I just was here. It wasn't mature then. It's not mature now. Oh, that looks like I just ran into water real quick that way. I want to stay on the land and see what I can find, preferably. Mature turnip here. Living off the land, baby. So we're definitely staying within reasonable proximity of my pillars. I just want to go a slightly different route so that I can find grains and such that I haven't found. Oh, well, now that's an interesting ruin there. Are those metal fence parts? What do we have here? Ruined fence. Ruined fence. Do you require glue? All a waste of my time. Well, okay. Hey, if I was a cooker, there's a cooking pot. How many times have you seen me cook? Ruined stove, okay. No, not you. Stiletto. Yeah. What do I want with a stiletto? The answer is absolutely nothing. Wow, look at this place. Wow, that's cool. What were they, gold mining here, and these are the grizzly bars? Seriously, what is this? This is a completely new experience for me. Wow. We've got plenty of bodies here. I don't know what this is. I mean, this looks Like what you would use to sift the rocks out to filter dirt so that you could sift through the dirt and find the precious metal, but that is fascinating. There's a lot of metalworks going on here. I've never seen this ruin or anything close to it before. Oh, I don't want to go up that way. You are a dead rabbit, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go by this temporal rift, shall we? Scare chickens and rabbits. Oh my. Oh, okay, rooster. I'm aware of your presence. Yeah, see, this isn't the kind of forest where I'm going to find stuff that I'm actually interested in. This is not the food-producing, grain-producing region. Now, it's changed now. Could be finding food here. Lovely flowers. Some caves that I've never bothered to go down, but I have to remember what my mission here right now is, and that is get home, put more fuel in the cementation furnace, assuming that it's ready and has burned all the existing fuel up, which I'm guessing by now it has, but I don't know. I honestly has not paid attention to how many minutes, you know, whatever for a burn. I have nothing to gauge it by, other than it takes a while. And we've achieved a while. Now, it's time for me to go pay attention to it. Hello, bunny wabbit. Is this my lake? Don't recognize it yet. I know there was a pylon. Yeah, there. Oh, and it says this way and this way. So I'm not, pardon me, I'm not specifically recognizing the lake or rain or anything. Wait a minute, I just saw that pylon back there that was at an angle. Have I done something weird? Alright. Unless I think I know where that. I think I know that. I think that's where I hunted all the hyenas, and I'm not correctly going the right direction right now. Maybe there's a reason why I make pylons to keep me safe, get me home. So if this is what I think it is, it's right by the trader with the fire pit where I hunted all the hyenas. And that being the case, I know which direction to go. Of course, it's telling me which direction to go, which is definitely not the direction I was going. I wandered too far away from all their pylons. This is the way home. I mean, really, it's not exactly difficult to get lost out here. These guys are well into the rotting process. I think we'll eat that. We'll eat that. We'll prepare ourselves to eat that. Yeah, so I was just now, right then, right now, I was heading the wrong way. I was not going in the correct direction. to get me back to my belongings. And now we see more pylons. Everything going the right direction. I'm heading the right direction. As long as I'm not stupid, I'll get back to my cementation and everything else, Ollie. Could that be mature flax? No. In fact, I'm pretty sure I was just here on the way through. I'm going swimming, it looks like. Whee! Part of what's not going away is I just have this sore throat that just it's not going away, but it's not in my glands, so I'm not taking antibiotics. But my throat is, I think, the weakest system in my body. I've had lots of infection in my throat. I lived in Phoenix, Arizona for a while, and I was doing landscaping there. And there is this thing that is actually literally called valley fever. And it's a bacteria that lives in the soil. Of course, that's what I was doing every day, was out working in the soil as a landscaper. And I got it, and oh boy, it took me literally 3.5 years, and I don't know how many rounds of antibiotics along the way, but I never quite got it to go away. I always had this always had some soreness in my throat. And as soon as I would get too tired or something, bam! Strep throat. I mean, it wasn't strep, it was this valley fever nonsense. And oh my gosh, knocked me down hard. Yeah, I hear you. I'm just trying to find the next pylon here. And oh, I'm not going that way. Not there. Can I get across up here? Okay. So if I go down that way, I'm going to have to end up coming back this way. Okay, there's the next pylon. Alright. Very good. Yeah, so valley fever, and so to this day still, if I get too tired, throat's the most likely thing to go wrong on me. But it hasn't been where I've had to have antibiotics all the time like I did with the valley fever. I think I finally got rid of that, but it's just a immunocompromised part of my body, I think, because it's the thing that doesn't hold up well. Anyway, so I still have that. It's not going away. I still have some cough, but lungs feel good. Chest feels fine, so certainly have improved, but I guess got this dumb lingering nonsense. I would rather not have this stuff hanging around in my body. Come on. And I am cautious about taking my antibiotics. I never hesitate when I have an infection. That's great, but man, I don't take antibiotics just at the drop of a hat, because I don't want the bacteria inside me to become resistant to amoxicillin, penicillin, and all those things, and have to get heavy and heavier drugs. So take it. I don't hesitate to take it, but I don't take it till I'm confident that I have to have it. And I know when my glands on my throat get all swollen that yeah, there's no question I need antibiotics at that point. And glands are just fine right now. Aren't you so glad I'm sharing all of this loveliness with you? I know you are. I know you're digging it. Well, I'm just trying to be personal with you. Trying to make you feel a part of my life. No, I'm not. It's just a thing that's happening right now, which would go away. And I surely hope I'm not oversharing. I don't think I am, but I could be. Yeah, we went out much farther than when we started this episode. We were very much not here. Oh, some mature flax, yay. Okay. What do I need to eat? I need to eat vegetable. These things are 21% spoiled already. Whatever. What kind of clay are you? Fire clay? No, blue clay. Oh well. If you were fire clay, I'd stop and get some of you. That's the only thing I'm lacking for making more cementation furnace blocks. Not that I need more right now. I would be happier if I had a surplus of them though. Kind of how I roll. I feel better when I have more than what I need in this foreseeable future. That would be the here's where everything lives marker. Because it's non-directional. Pretty sure. Yeah, on the next one back there, see it points this way. Yeah. So we're essentially home. Home where all my things are anyways. It's not really my home though. I'm a homeless player. No place to hang my hat except temporarily. Alright. We're gonna come in here. We're gonna grab a half stack of charcoal, brown coal. And we're going to go out there prepared to place it and light it up again. And we should be at 60 now. Or really it could be 59. And not only is it ready for it's stone cold now. Okay, let's get the trunk off because there's lots of food in there. And I don't know if I even have room for it, to be honest. I think it's time for more storage under there. Okay. Oh, come on. Yep, more food. Alright, so of course we're going to fill you up first. That is full. I have one stack of that. We're on our third stack. And there we go there. Is all the food. No. whatever. Let's just get inside and take care of the inventory. So there should be some of these in here. Oh, there is a full stack of them. Well, if I want more than a full stack. Gears, yes, we want gears in here. Okay, I see. Yes, we don't want these sticks in here. This is where sticks currently go. There's you. Oh, we have rice in here still, okay. Oh, we still have peanuts in here too. And this stuff is going off quickly. Why, it's only 103 degrees outside. Why wouldn't things stay fresh forever? Okay, so we got... yeah, we didn't get too many of these. That's cool. I honestly don't know about this. And for right now, this stuff will live here. Okay, now we do have a stack there. Now we have some here, and now we have peanuts here. Of course, food could go in this one. Why do I have this in here? This shouldn't be in there. And so this can be here. And this can be here. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I care about these, but throw them away, leave them behind, whatever, when we get to that point. So I could make 2 pieces of linen. How bad are these things? It is August. I'm just going to leave things as they are. Oh, more leather. Look at that. So now I have more than 2 stacks of leather. Really don't have room for it all. But then that becomes 0 surprise. Firewood, or not firewood, but oak logs. Start you into weak tannin. Strong, weak. Okay. Leather is considerably less important at this point. We have lots of leather. That doesn't mean I want to waste it. Okay. We gotta get rid of this stuff. That's 7 hours, 2 days, 21 days. Should have the turnips in the cellar. The cellar type thing. Okay, so we're at 60%, right? There's this firing, and then there's one more, and then we have steel. I mean, there's so much we can't take with us. I mean, all this food. So what do we got? We've got copper. So okay, so a trunk. It's 36 slots. Iron chest has 40 slots. I assume that these are the same. 32. 32, yes. So bronze. Whatever bronze, it's 32. Okay. Okay, so copper chest, 24. Now what I have here is a thing that holds 30. 36. Okay, so that holds 4 more than. Okay, so trunk holds 10 more. Oh my gosh, Wolf, your memory is for crap, dude. 36, right? Okay, 36. What I'm doing is I'm thinking about whether I want to make another extra chest that has high capacity. I mean, there is one choice that I've not explored. $40 versus 48. I mean, if you have the steel, you make the 48. This has 36. This has 12. This has 12 more slots than a trunk does. And I'm walking around with a trunk on my back that has 12 slots less than what I could be carrying around on my back when I'm going out adventuring. So if this has, and it's going to have 8 more slots, which is a lot of slots. One of the things you can do is you can walk around with the trunk in your hands. I hope you like going slow, and you can't open any doors or anything, but you can walk around like this. So I could put that on my back, and that takes my movement speed down to 80. And I put that on, and now I'm down to 55, so I'm walking at just barely over half speed. I don't know what. Let's just find out. Okay, so with that on, come on. That put me at A, so that took 20% walk speed from me. Oh, come on, Wolf. I put that on my back. That took 20% from me. Okay. So I could carry one in my hands and one on my back. That is not a fun way to travel, people. And I'm mostly thinking of, when I'm traveling, having a much higher capacity on my back. Boy, these berries they're wasted. They're gone. I mean, look at it. I'm getting just nothing from them. They went bad quickly. So, no question, I'm going to make 2 of these. So I need to turn this into an iron plate. And then I'm going to have to make copper and bronze plates as well. Because you don't start off and make an iron chest. You have to make a bronze chest. You have to, or a copper chest. Then you make a bronze chest. Then you can make an iron chest. And then you make steel chest. So, vegetable. I need 40 copper. Because I need to make 2 ingots. Okay, to make a plate, it takes 2 ingots. You all hot yet? You're pretty darn close. So then I will need and so there's 22, 39, 36. This should make me 2 tin bronze ingots. So I want to just set them in here because I've got them all ready to go. Let's pick up our iron and make an iron plate. Oh, okay. Pause. Alright, let's do this again. That pause was for the purpose of editing the Canapster configuration file. I'm not sure exactly how it can come over here. Wait a minute, do I have any ingot molds here? Oh, yes, 2. Okay. Alright, so just because you go here. Okay, let's get this stuff ready. There's my ingot molds there. Yep. I do not want to travel with a chest in my hands, but just in case I need to, may as well make it have the highest capacity possible. Alright, so there's 2 tin bronze ingots being fired. So when these cool down, we'll put them on the forge, turn them into a plate. Those are done, then we'll do the same. Let's go see Mr. Trader. I know he's got nothing for me, but let's just talk to him anyways. Yeah, I don't have any healite, buddy. Insect, you'll buy two? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Happy day. Happy day. Happy, 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 happy day. Hooray for us. I am so happy to get something out of these. Thank you. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That is... Yeah. That is fantastic. That's going to be done right quick. That's right. Take it out of here and put it back here over the heat so that it will stay heated. Yeah, we're going to have to add another piece of coal to that. Into the world, apparently. Come on. I don't know why I'm missing one piece of coal from here, but I don't want it to be. Eat an onion. Eat some of this nasty bushmeat. There's no way to cool things down quicker. Poured water, so many of us have tried so many things. The answer is, the only thing that matters is time. Okay, so I do need to take a break for a moment. I'll disconnect from my server and we'll pick right back up, literally here. Back. Walk on the fire. If the ambient temperature, the temperature of the air were colder, then these would cool down faster. But 114.8 degrees Fahrenheit ain't gonna do it. So, there you have it. So things that would be left behind, or certainly not in my primary chest. I don't need to carry candles with me. I don't need to carry this stuff in here. Guess I could bust this up. Yeah, and then you may go into two, yeah. Okay, so I could bust that up. Didn't help things. So those don't need to be in there. in here. All of my tools do. Bring in my charcoal with me. Borax, gold. I don't know that I need the gold. Well, I don't need the zinc, right? I don't need it. Need it. Don't need smoothenite. So what of these do I need? Oh, let's see. Thank you. I don't know how I was pointing at that particular mold, but okay. Okay. So turn this into a plate. Oh, I need some nails and strips. If I'm going to make any chests. I would assume that will do it. Watching paint dry, huh? Yeah, don't need to bring any of that with. So, we got crushed quartz. So I would want to bring my mortar with us, I suppose. Let's do the nails first. %, spoiled. Okay, well, you're gone now. So where's my gambeson? Okay, there's my gambeson. I don't have a ladder up there. I'm sure it's because I had one extra ladder. Oh. This must be on my back. Yeah. So come off my back. Oh. That probably explains it. Okay. I've probably run into that problem before. Not realized it. Gotta move over there. Okay. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm truly looking at things and it's like, okay, what needs to come with me? I mean, I got all that food under there too. And it'll all last longer as grain than as ground flour, etc. Right, so corn definitely will come with. Not sure if I need it right now. I mean, here still. That's one of the things it'll come with. Are you cold? You're not cold. Oh, you are hardened. Okay. You come. So the reality is that you can replace charcoal. Go cut a tree down, a little hole in the ground, put a little fire pit on top of it, light it, and just let it burn. I don't know that I need, so we're just talking about, what can stay and what can go. So that could stay. How many pieces does the pulverizer break down into? I think too many. The only thing that I've needed the pulverizer for is for making blocks for the cementation furnace. Burn I need for making food and that sort of thing. So I know I need the quern. If I take down my windmill, the cells themselves are going to each occupy four cells will occupy one slot. Oh, I forgot about my nails and strips in there. They didn't despawn. Okay, so there's 10 bronze. So, in order to make a second extra chest, got to start with a chest. And I probably need more lumber. So you have the chest, 3 boards, right? And the next one, 3 more boards. And the next one, 3 more boards. And the next one, 3 more boards. So yeah, I definitely need more lumber. I just paid. Oops, get back up there. Okay. So I've got okay, so the copper plate will be the last one to get me up to the iron chest. Got the chest. So I need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I need that lumber. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Come on. Oh. Well, that was a lovely waste of brown coal, but, you know, whatever. So as far as tools up here, got a copper saw. Got an iron chisel. Iron scythe. Brand new iron shears. Oh yeah, I need to have that for the next round on the cementation furnace, so I better hang on to that. Oh, you're well good and hot. The idea of me carrying around with it, running around. The idea of me running around with chest in my hands. Boy, that just doesn't make I mean, that's just a horrible thing. Okay. So you're gonna get upgraded one more time. Realistically, we're waiting on steel once again. That's what we're waiting on. Okay. What do I do about all this? You know, I should get the quern out. Get it hooked back up. This, I think I'm going to want some flour made before we leave. I've got a fair amount of bread, but I don't know. Back in the iron chest for now. Powdered borax. We have lots of work to do. We need to make an iron anvil. That's going to take lots of iron ingots. It's what I can't do on the 10 bronze is work steel. Alright, so let's just put you guys here. We are anything but ready. Yes, iron anvil. Iron anvil. We left the copper one back at another. Well, that wasn't my first permanent base, but temporary base. But yeah, left it back there. And the iron anvil seems to take more iron ingots than maybe it used to. No one want to start with a plate. Know how many plates I want to start with. So, yeah, come on, 2 parts, yeah. So show me the, oh my gosh. Yeah, but you... Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. First plate. Okay, I'm going to start with 2 plates. Oh, you're out of fuel. You're not helping the cause. Lit? Be nice to know that you were lit. Okay. Iron anvil top. Iron anvil base. This is a very complicated thing to do. Because it's really hard to see through all of the wireframe. See what it is you need to, what you need to move, where you need to move it to. All I can say is thank heavens for Napster. All right. So we did the base. Iron anvil base. Iron anvil top. Oh, scheisse. Definitely wasn't trying to do that. Nice, we have a lovely temporal rift outside the window. Yep, this is a complicated thing to do. But not with Napster. Is that the last piece? I think it will be the last piece. Alright, well. Okay, so I need... I need the borax. Alright, so you place the base, you put borax on it, just one piece, and then hammer, 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 hammer. I think it's 12 hits. Very good. We now have an iron anvil, which will allow us to work with steel. I really don't know any purpose for my heated up iron ingots right now, so I'm just gonna throw them in the tank. Things to be left behind. Can you believe it? I'll leave that behind. Yes, I would be very unhappy if those despawned on me. Oh, come Come on. Oh. Okay. Thank you so much for being here and watching my video. I appreciate it, and as always, I have a lot of fun doing this. If you like what I'm doing, please consider subscribing to my channel. And for all of those who already have, I appreciate it so much. Sincerely. If you like the video, please click on the like button, and if you're so inclined to click dislike, do as you wish, but I do ask a favor, let me know what it was you didn't like about it. And I can learn something and grow as a content creator. Please do post any questions, comments, thoughts, whatever on my videos. I'd love to hear from you. And as always, come watch the next one, won't you? Thanks. Goodbye.